sugar bastard. Was good. Okay, so how's everyone? All four of you. It's actually a lot colder than I was expecting, to be honest. A lot colder. Don't mind me, I'm just stretching my legs. Ashley, hello. How are you? Don't mind me, just give me a few seconds. I'm just stretching my legs. But thanks for coming in. How are you? Dear, oh dear. Must be getting old. Yeah, anyway, getting back to this. Hi Ashley, how are you? How is everyone, as a matter of fact? Seb is living, says, hi sir. Hiya mate, how are you? Is your name Seb? Or is that just your username? Yes, and I'm good. Good. Where are you from, Seb? I'm from Scotland, in the UK. Thank you to whoever liked the live, I appreciate it. Yeah, Seb, you say you're from UK. Cool. England? Ireland? Wales? Or Scotland? I'm easily amused, mate, I really am. What are you up to anyway? And what's your plans for, well, the rest of the day? It's almost 3 o'clock, so half the day's already away, I guess. You're in bed right now, and you don't know what you're getting up to the rest of the day. That's fine. I mean, it's not my place to say, but it's a bit late to be in bed. Are you tired? Are you just not wanting to get out of bed? Do you work night shift? You know, I'm just making conversation. I'm not trying to pry into your business or anything. So if you don't want to answer, that's fine. Oh my goodness, I had a bit of a sniffle there. Look at this here. That's the River Forth in Stirling. Very tranquil, very relaxing. I just don't want to go outside right now. I'm chilling. Fair enough, man. I'm like that most of the time as well. There's not really much to do now, is there? I mean, I like to go to the gym occasionally. I mean, my walks, like I'm doing right now, that's just been a recent thing. Well, I say that. I used to do it a lot more than what I do now, but yeah, Man City are playing Real Madrid tonight, and I'm a big football fan, so I'm definitely going to be watching it. So I don't want to just sit in bed, you know. No, not in bed. I don't want to sit in the house all day, so I'll go and stretch my legs for an hour or two. Erin saying hi from Manchester. Wow. Hi Erin, how are you? That's pretty crazy, because I was just talking about Manchester City. What colour of the city are you from? assumption, but you know, most girls don't like football, so I am assuming, to be fair, but are you into football? I'm assuming you're not. Oh my goodness. Look at this, man. That river. That right there, by the way, is the Wallace Monument. A very famous landmark in Stirling. That over there is just a farm. Seb is living. You say, oh. Well, I think that's what you're saying. It looks very cool. Yes, it's a nice quiet place where I am now. It's called Riverside in Stirling. Small place, but yeah, very tranquil, very relaxing. It's nice. It's a great place to go a walk. It's actually quite a, but I mean, this is like, I'll show you. This here, that's like a big walkway. It goes right around. Yeah, I guess it's designed for walking. I mean, it's been here ever since I've been a wee boy. I'm 36 now, so I'm getting on a bit. So what about you, Seb? Are you got any hobbies? Do you like football? Any sports? Also, how old are you? If you don't mind me asking. You say, okay, I might go. Well, yeah, I mean, you should. Is it near you? Are you near Stirling? Are you from Scotland yourself? Yeah, I like football. What team do you support? Are you watching the game tonight? Well, any of the games. It's more than just Man City that are playing, but that's going to be the game that I watch. Arsenal, maybe. Well, I think Arsenal are playing tomorrow, but there's my team's playing tomorrow as well, Celtic, that's who I support. We're against Bayern Munich, so it's a big ask, but you've got to be positive, haven't you? Your team's looking good though, Arsenal, in the league and in Europe. So how's things anyway, mate, in your life generally? You got any stresses right now, any anxieties, any worries? Let me know, I'm genuinely curious. That's why I like to do these lives as well, just to talk to people, you know. Maybe even ideally help people, if possible, but you can only help people that want to be helped. I truly believe that. Where is this one came from, man? Start a wee walk again. No stresses, no worries, no anxieties. That's ideal, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully it stays that way. I ask everyone that when they come in because, you know, as you can tell, I'm a small channel, so I always find it interesting how someone finds it when I'm live, or even just finds it generally when I'm my videos or shorts, whatever, or polls, or you know what I mean, something like that. Stirling Council say, in the interest of safety, no golf. Or are you going to play golf? I'm only joking. There's a big bit there actually you can play golf. But you could, you're not supposed to. I used to do it when I was wee though. About 8, 9, 10. Hit a car once actually. Thankfully there was no damage, but I'll always remember that because I remember being really embarrassed at the time. What's this we have here? I'll have a wee sit down here, won't I? Oh yes. Everyone say hi. Yes, everyone say hi. It's nice to be nice. Right, I'm going to start a poll. Give me a second. Oh. Little ducky, ducky, ducky. I might throw a stone at them. Or a rock. I'm joking, I wouldn't do such a thing. I'm just being a silly sausage. A silly Billy. Sorry about that. I really am gross. I should chase him. So, come here, pal, you're fucking us up. I've always wanted to do that actually, record it. I'm a bit strange that way. Or like chase would be a bit, I'll try it again. It would be a little bit strange if I was doing with a girl, but I thought you'd do, I don't know, just for a laugh, you know, chase like a jogger as a girl. Shout. Oh, I was only joking, you don't need to touch it. Or something stupid like that, but it would be a bit messed up. But I think my head is a bit messed up, to be honest. But no harm, no foul. Certainly not intended. Over the bridge now. Over the bridge and far away. Would you look at this? That's a good view. I've always thought it looks like one of those rivers that has crocodiles in it. Or alligators. But obviously it doesn't. Because it's Scotland. Too cold. Schlock writes, hello sir, where are you right now? Hello mate, I'm in Stirling, a city called Stirling. In particular, I'm in a place called Riverside in Stirling, which is a village, well, a county, whatever you want to call it. It's a place in Stirling. What about yourself? Where are you from? And how are you doing? How is things in your life generally? Come on, Schlock, talk to me. You've got me worried there. You're making me think that you're somebody that's after me, and you're trying to pinpoint my location so you can come and beat me up. You got me looking over my shoulder. It's nice to live there, isn't it? It is, yes. It is. Well, yeah, I mean, it has its ups and downs, but it's generally a nice place. I like it, personally. I love it here, actually. Born and bred here. Do you mind me asking, how are you from here, or do you know the area? Right, look, don't judge me, but I need to do a pee, so I'm going to go right here. It's not as if there's kids or that around. It's pretty derelict, actually. You know, I was just listening, do you mean? Listless and scrolling till I found your stream. I am from India. I was only joking anyway, mate, about wanting to find me and beat me up. Well, I would like to think that you wouldn't want to do that. But, sorry, give me a second. That's nice, but India, beautiful country. The Taj Mahal, the cricket team's very good. Beautiful, it is a beautiful country. I bet you're very proud to be from there. Is your actual, shit myself there. Is your actual name Schlock? Or is that just a nickname? Thanks for coming in though, mate. I appreciate I appreciate everyone that comes into my streams because I'm a small channel, you know, so it's not easy to find me. So anyone that does find me, I always appreciate you coming in, leaving a comment, a like, a share even sometimes. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the love, because it is all love at the end of the day, isn't it? I must say, for the 36 years that I've been brought up in Stirling, I've never been at this particular place. I mean, I've moved away from Stirling at different times, but in general terms, some damage from the storm recently. Nothing too bad. I mean, everywhere it is really bad, or was really bad, has been it has been fixed. Schlock says, it feels nice to talk with somebody from abroad, especially someone living in such a beautiful place. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. Same to you. Opinionated Glaswegian says, happening Big Chief. Big Chief, I've not been called that for a while. Not much though, mate, not much is happening. How's things with you? Glaswegian, are you a Celtic or a Rangers man? I feel like I've seen your username before and left a comment on your channel to do with Celtic. Could be wrong. Seb is living says, yeah. Forgive me, bro, I forget what I asked you, but all good. Opinionated Glaswegian says, all good here, Celtic buddy. Aye, good, aye. Mate, I'm sure I've seen your channel before. That way your username, it rings a bell, and I'm Celtic. I'm diehard Celtic. Truthfully, mate, honestly, how do you think we'll get on tomorrow? I mean, you need to go for the win, don't you? Need to. These are mounty sheep. Do you think I was in Aberdeen? No, I've not came here for that reason, by the way. Anybody thinking that to fucking shag a sheep? Aye, Wednesday, man, it's going to be a big ass Bayern Munich, or as you know, they're a top side. Probably one of the favourites to win the full thing, but no point being at these tournaments if you don't believe you can get something. And when it comes to crunch time, in this case, you know, the knockout stage, you need to play the best, don't you? So I'm actually feeling confident that we can do it. But like I says, why be in it if you don't feel that way, you know? Big ass though. I'm not stupid, it's a big ass, they're a world class side with some world class players. I heard somewhere, right, I don't know how true this is, because it's very hard to believe. I've heard that Harry Kane wants to sit it out because he's I don't know if it was because he's needing a rest or anything, but I heard that somewhere. That can't be right. No, it must be it'll be a joke, I suppose. One of those mock pages, because it was something like, because it's Celtic he doesn't want to play. That doesn't make any sense, I know, but I'm telling you, man, that's what I read somewhere. I don't even know what that would mean. It's a very bizarre statement. Opinionated Glaswegian says, Maeda back available, that's a mega bonus, definitely, man. Do you know, it's funny you say that, because I was actually in Glasgow last night, not for any good reasons. I was visiting my brother in jail in Lomos, and on the way back in the car, my mum and my big cousin, and my big cousin's a Celtic fan as well. I was looking at my phone and it had just came out. It was like Sky Sports News that Maeda was coming back, and we both said the same thing. That's a massive boost, and it's good timing. Do you know what I mean? It's good timing, so we go into the game like with that wee boost. Does that make sense? So psychologically, you don't know, these wee things can add up, you know. But black and white of it is that it's good just to have Maeda in the team, because I think he's arguably, you could certainly argue a case anyway, that he's our best player now. You know, not in general maybe, but right now, maybe even in general you can make a case. But we're stronger with him, for sure, so yeah, it is a mega bonus, you're right, I totally agree. Thanks for coming in as well, mate, I appreciate it. We shouldn't have announced it until right before kick-off and surprised me. Like, aye, I thought that as well. I don't know, I was thinking that. I'm glad you said that actually, because I thought I was the only one that was reading maybe too much into it. But aye, I mean, I'm sure they'll come into the game confident, you know, it's Bayern Munich. But it could have surprised them, eh? It could have been that wee edge that we could have got over them. I agree with you there. That went through my mind. I don't know why we didn't. Strange that actually, when you think about it, like, because if you're noticing that, I'm noticing that. You think Brendan Rodgers or somebody on the staff would say, hey, we could use this to our advantage here. But it is what it is, man. I suppose it's done now. Aye. Munich definitely beatable at Parkhead, you say? 100%. You know yourself, we beat everybody there at Parkhead. 100% they're beatable. Especially the way we're playing now, you know, we're playing... You know, we've had a few blips, like obviously with the Old Firm, but in general, I don't know, maybe there's some, I can't put my finger on it, but I feel like there's more belief with us in Europe now. You know yourself, we've went years being unlucky at times, to be fair, in Europe, but you could argue as well you make your own luck. You know, it's been like last minute goals, last 10-minute goals, 2 goals sometimes against Lazio, I'm sure it was. You know, and you think to yourself, why is it always us? Get so close and then that happens. But no, I totally agree, going back to what you said. I think we've got a great... Anybody's beatable at Parkhead, for sure. Right. Christelle Mame D 2 Petit Bouchou is in the chat, and he says, Ute Papa Papute. Mate, I appreciate you coming in, but I don't speak that language, so I don't know what you said, I'll be honest, but I appreciate you coming in nonetheless. Opinionated Glaswegian says, Kyogo leaving is a blessing in disguise. Now we get to see Maeda as striker. Good point. That's a really good point. I never actually thought about that. You obviously know your football. I've also heard as well, mate, he's over at Rennes, and he's getting booed because apparently his transfer there, the fans have not agreed with it or something, and the manager that signed Kyogo is sacked now. But still, I shouldn't laugh. I mean, I wish the wee guy all the best, Kyogo, and I'm sure he'll be fine. I mean, 10 million transfer, he would get about 10% of that million. I'm sure he's okay financially and all that, but I thought that was quite interesting. Seb is living, you say, huh? I don't know, mate, I don't know. I don't know what I said for you to say huh, but hopefully nothing bad, and I apologise if it was. Because I've just realised as well, I'm in the middle of a play park. It's not a very good look, when you think about it. Seb, right. Seb is living, you say. I don't understand this still. Right, that's what you were saying. Huh, too. Okay. should have actually put two and two together. Apologies. No, neither do I, mate. But you know, he's came in and he's commented. It could be. I mean, it could be a negative comment. You could be saying anything, but nonetheless, I don't know what he's saying either. I'll be honest. I don't understand any other language other than English, and even that I struggle with sometimes. Look at this. I'm going to show you something. Right? I've seen this anywhere else to date. And in the post box, you put like a book in here, or books, or DVDs, anything. And people, I guess, are just generally trusted, as they should be, to come and go as they please. They'll take a wee book out to read and bring it back. It's nice that, but you could only do it in certain areas. Cambuscan is a beautiful place. Nice and quiet, you know, no criminality or anything. Well, not none, but you know what I mean, it's a quiet wee village. So, I mean, that kind of tells you everything about it. That they've got a wee swap, that's what they call it, a swap shop in there. And it just gets left alone, do you know what I mean? Just, people are just generally trusted. It's nice. Shot of the River Forth. Oof. Go for something like the River Forth. Nice, nice beautiful shot into this ugly mug. I need to have a shave and you can't see but my haircut as well. Looking a bit rough in it actually. Kaz, OG in the building. It's funny you came in here actually, Kaz, because I was thinking about you just when I started, because, well, about 10-15 minutes in, because I was over the Cambuscan Bridge, and I remember the last time you came in, well, not the last time, I remember that time you came in, when I was telling folk there was a crocodile in the River Forth. And I had a wee chuckle, because obviously you know what the River Forth is, and it's impossible, isn't it, because they can't survive in our waters, but yeah, I had a wee chuckle to that, because I think people that don't know, they would have known any better, you know what I mean? But no, I'm good. Are you watching the game tomorrow? Celtic Bayern Munich. Okay, what? I'm going to take a seat back at the wee planky wood. Whatever it's meant to be. No, it'll be one not to miss, definitely. Definitely. There was a guy on before, I think you've seen OG. I'm assuming that's who you were talking about. Nice guy, I've come across his channel before. He's a Celtic man. And he was saying, we can beat anybody at Parkhead. Or he said, Bayern are beatable at Parkhead. He's right. At the end of the day, no point think too much about anything. Oh, we need to go out to the Allianz, to Germany, and get something there. Let's just take it one game at a time. It's 2 games. We know we can beat them at Parkhead. We can beat them. We could beat them in Germany, but it's a big ask. But anyway, there's no point thinking about that now. Aye, we know each other on YouTube. Oh, do you actually? Oh, I never knew that. Aye, but he was saying, and he's right, we're definitely beatable at Parkhead. And really, we need to go for the win, eh? Even away for like trying to get through to the next stage, just no morally, but like why be in this tournament if you're not going to go for it? Do you know what I mean? At some point, I don't know what the word is. I can't think of the word. Morally is a bit strong because it's nothing to do with your morals, but like I just think ethically maybe is the word. We're in this tournament. We deserve to be in the tournament, so let's just go for it. It's do or die. There was 3 walkers here earlier. They've just disappeared. Oh no, they're there. For whatever reason, they went into the bushes and came out. Maybe the less said than that, the better. Need to get a bottle of water or something. See, the medication that I take dehydrates me. I take propanolol and sertraline. I'm quite open about like the medication I take and stuff, and it's not the propanolol, but the sertraline. I only just found this out recently. That's one of the side effects. Is it dehydrates you quite badly. So that's why I'm always, well, maybe don't know, but that's why I do drink a lot of water. Kaz, a way to take Cat out again. Catch you later, bud. No worries, Kaz, thanks for coming in. Don't worry, I'm never going to slip up with your name. Because everyone doesn't know I know Kaz in real life. But she's right, actually. Your real name being on YouTube. This is why I chose Mr. T. It's quite a silly name, but I was thinking Mr. Beast. He's the biggest YouTuber, just a wee play on that, and 3's my lucky number, so. Anyway, cheers guys. Well, I'm approaching the, so I'm actually sorry to say it's quite a morbid story. It did have a bench, there's a bench on the other side. I'll show you actually when I get there. It's commemorated, and it was actually made for a good pal of mine called Claire Ingalls, and she got murdered in 2021 November, October. Was it? I need to double check. I'm sure it was October 21st. Nonetheless. She was a beautiful person and it sent shockwaves through our city because she was very popular. And I'm just coming to that bench now that's commemorated to. sad, very sad. But no point going into that. Nobody seen that coming though. You can never really tell anybody can what's going on in their heads. Look at that though. Beautiful. Say that's when she was born, 1993, but that's obvious. Yeah, very sad. But life doesn't stand still. Move on. Try and be positive, try and be strong. There are bad things in this world, bad people as well. I still believe, and I think I'll always believe unless something drastically changes, I still believe there's more good than bad. I also think there's a lot of misunderstood people, and I'm going to use me as an example. There's some people that see some things I've written on Facebook, even on YouTube, some channels. Never, by the way, never anything terrible, like making fun of people, never. But, you know, my sarcasm can be taken the wrong way. If I ever thought I offended someone, or hurt someone especially, I would apologise straight away, and I would never, ever say or do that same thing to that person ever again. Never. That's not my intention, that's the total opposite of my intentions. I want to help people and build people up. I don't want to make fun of people and have them think that. So I've been told that a lot. I would agree. Anyway, I've ranted. So I'm starting to get a bit stronger now. Getting people complaining about me using the wee clips of Harvey Price saying "Oh, lovely" on my Rebel 67 channel. Okay, I think, yeah, I know what page you've got a good page actually. I like your channel. See with that, you're always going to get haters, right? I understand why people would be offended at that. I'm not. I mean, funny the boy. I don't think so anyway. It's just, I mean, he's got a disability. He's blind, you know. And to be honest with you, I don't know if he was. I don't know where that cut off there, but it's reconnected now, I think. Yeah, listen, we have the price. Facts are facts, right? The boy is blind. He's got a disability. You have to have a laugh. Do you know what I mean? You have to laugh at some things. That was creepy. It's derelict. Well, it's not derelict, but it's, as you can tell, it's a kind of abandoned almost. Just heard banging for it. It's not taking the piss out of Big Harvey, he's taking the piss out of Hans. There you go, exactly. It's not something I would take offence at. But, yeah, it's a tricky one, mate, eh? It is, because there is some people that are just snowflakes and they think, oh, you're making fun of a disabled child, that's terrible. But I agree with you, you're no, it's not like you're making fun of the boy's disability or whatever, you're just using like a meme or something. I totally get it. I've done that myself. I don't know about him, but I've done that with other things. There's more puts them all over social media anyway. Do you know what? That's where I think it cut out and when I had to reconnect. I was just saying there. The interview they done, one of many obviously, But she says to him, Jordan, Katie Price, whatever, she says, oh, Harvey, what do you say to these people that are bad to you, that write rude things about you? And mind, he says, hello, you cants, and he flickers his, oh, obviously he's blind. Like, so he's asking for it sometimes. He knows that's wrong. He shouldn't be saying stuff like that. I'm not trying to have a go at the boy, but you've got to expect some backlash and some criticism. Listen, it's just a laugh, innit? That's how I look at it. I don't think, like, I'm going to go on your channel actually later and have a look at that, but I find things like that funny. I do. And I'll be honest with you, I've got 3 kids, 3 healthy kids, thankfully. I'm very blessed. But if one of them did have a disability or was blind, like, let's just say one of my kids had the same what Harvey Price had, I would like to think, honestly, that people are not making fun of him, obviously, but like they're using it and they're bringing a bit of laughs to some people's lives and a bit of positivity. You know what I mean? Like, that's just me. I think a lot of people have got different views, obviously, and different personalities, but that's how I would look at it. Aye, there you go, OG, you're saying, aye, that's all I use YouTube for, banter and laughs. There you go. That's exactly. It's a sad day when you need to watch what you're putting up when it comes to stuff like that. Aye, I get you. I do get you. I understand there will be people that will be saying that's terrible, bang out order, but I'm not one of those people. I mean, like you just said yourself, it's just banter, just laughs. You know, it's being used in that way. I totally get it, man. I'm like that as well. So yeah, like I said before about being misunderstood, you get it. You understand. But you know what? There'll be some people as well that actually they find it funny, and they're either Rangers fans, or they just maybe just don't like you, and they'll act like they're offended. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to paint Rangers fans like that. I'm just saying because you're a Celtic man. What I'm getting at is there's always people that just look for excuses to complain. There's a boating club here, Stirling Castle. Since I've showed you the Wallace Monument, that's Stirling Castle. The bit that's like a blonde in the centre, it never used to be like that when I was a wee guy. I don't know what age, 9, 10. If that's a lie, I'm totally speculating. But it used to just be brown like the rest of the castle. But they redone that middle bit, obviously. And it's, yeah, they just decided to turn it blonde. I have family near Doon, Deanson. I lived in Doon for a year and a half, 2 years, in King Street. I maybe shouldn't be saying street names, but it's not like I live there anymore. Near the co-op. I love it. Doon's and it's lovely places, mate. Do you visit your family much there? To show you this as well, actually. What was it? Storm Enoch, recently. Enoch. What was it called again, that storm in Scotland? Oh, regardless. I'll show you I'll show you one of the... Yeah, what's what I'm looking for? No consequences. What is the word I'm looking for, man? Like one of the... I can't find my words of the... Basically this happened because of the storm, is what I'm saying. It was actually not filled, but it was surrounded by branches, sticks, etc. I'm sure I had I'm actually sure I had a video where I showed that, but I can't mind if it was a live or not. If it was a live stream, I mean. Crazy. And to think there's been a lot worse than that happened. Alright, Stevie. I'm sure somebody even died. I forget where though. But I'm sure they did. I don't even think it was that far for here. Either way, it caused a lot of damage. Thankfully no fatalities or anything through here. Right guys, it's actually been quite a good live for me, for my standards. Appreciate everybody coming on. And I mean that, by the way. A lot of people just say that kind of flippantly, but no, anybody. I've had many a live session where I've had zero the full time. I've just been talking to myself. So it's always good to have people in here. But it's what, I'm 1 minute and 20 seconds away from an hour. I've enjoyed my wee walk, so I might as well just even it up to an hour. So, OG, hopefully we'll do it tomorrow, man. I hope so. I really hope so. I'm sure you'll be watching. You might even be going to it. Unfortunately, I'm not going to start to get tickets. I used to get them quite easily, but those people I don't talk to anymore. So, anyway, it's by the by. But I'll certainly be watching it. I'm looking forward to it. We'll get enough. I'll wait till I get to an hour. I'll shoot the crow. Found a lead in there, that's a lie. But no, listen, like I said before, I appreciate everybody that's come in here, dropped a like, commented, etc. Yep, OG, you're saying I'll be watching tickets are impossible to get a hold of. They are. They really are, mate. And if you can get them, you know yourself, it's extortionate normally, isn't it? Because people will just add money to it. Bad part of that, but that's what happens. Anyway, appreciate you coming in. Appreciate everybody else that came in. And I hope you all have a good rest of the day. Cheers, guys. Thank you.